So I've been experimenting with the Thieves Guild last quest when the stranger doesn't turn up in Anvil, because obviously I got the crash and I was thinking, well, what makes the crash not happen? And it really does seem like it's all about the Grey Fox here, obviously. So you can see he's sitting there, right? If I exit and I come back, he can still be sitting there. So for as long as he's sitting here, then I will crash on Anvil. You can see, he's still chilling. Still chilling. And I reckon I can put it to the test here. He seems to be pretty hard stuck there. So what happens if I go to Anvil? He's not on his chair. It's very convenient. And a nice crash to boot, because we love crashes in Bethesda games. That's why we play them. So we need the Grey Fox to disappear. Now, there is a way in the world record speedrun for the Thieves Guild that does it kind of like this. It does work. But I'm going to give you kind of all the solutions that I've had. See, one of the things you can do is you can just sort of keep doing this until he goes away. I wonder if that's going to happen, or if he's going to be really stubborn. See? He's gone. That's all you need to do. Just keep teasing him at the front door, and maybe he just gets the shits and goes away. I don't know. But as soon as the Grey Fox is gone, you're going to find that the stranger will always appear. So let's try a different method. So that's just coming in, coming out. It's not exactly fast for a speedrun, right? So the speedrun does it like this. They kind of wait a little bit. Quick save, quick load, wait an hour. We'll see what happens with the Grey Fox. So the Grey Fox is gone. So that method worked. But I've had it before where no matter how many times I quick save, quick load, or how long I wait, sometimes the Grey Fox is a little bit stubborn. So what I do, that I definitely worked with me after like a couple tries, if he's like really stuck on that chair, maybe someone super glued his ass there or something, is you fast travel and run back to the house just to check that he's on. So you can fast travel. That's probably the slowest, but I think I've had situations before where I've just fast traveled, I've run back, and he's still there. So I've done it again. And after that second time, he's pretty much gone. So it doesn't really seem like you have to wait or anything, but you just have to, I don't know, you just have to kind of push the Grey Fox out of there by, you know, just being annoying and, you know, opening the door, closing the door, entering and leaving. But as you can see, the stranger, and I'll just confirm again, I'm going to try and do this really fast so that the Grey Fox has no time to disappear. So I should experience the crash. I'd be pretty lucky if I didn't. So, and also, here's the thing about that I've kind of personally found out is I feel like the more you do it, the more often you kind of make this glitch happen, the more consistent it is, which is kind of cracked, because if you've played the game for hours and you get to this point, I feel like the Grey Fox is really going to be stuck, whereas because I've kind of like oiled his grease up a little bit, he seems to like not really want to turn up to play, you know what I'm saying? Like he's gone. He doesn't want to stick around anymore. So anyways, I thought I'd explain why the crash is happening so that at least you can work on trying different ways of, I don't know, you can probably punch the Grey Fox. I don't know, just try something with the Grey Fox, because the Grey Fox is the problem. Anyways, that's about it.